Have you ever heard the story of the slave girl who was worth more than 100 others combined? It's a tale that takes place in an ancient marketplace where a powerful sultan heard whispers of this incredibly valuable young woman. He was so curious, he just had to see her for himself. What could possibly make one person worth so much? So, he commanded that she be brought to his palace. When she arrived, she wasn't what he expected. She didn't cower or tremble. Instead, she stood before him with a quiet dignity, a calm confidence that radiated from her. The Sultan, intrigued, leaned forward and asked the question on his mind. "Why is your price so high, young lady?" Without missing a beat, she replied softly, "Because I am distinguished by my intelligence." The Sultan was fascinated. He decided to put her to the test. "All right," he said, "I will ask you a series of questions. If you answer them all correctly, you will have your freedom. But if you fail, your life is forfeit." He then posed his challenge. "Tell me, what is the most beautiful garment? The most pleasant fragrance, the most delicious food, the softest bed, and the most beautiful country?" The young woman didn't hesitate. She looked the Sultan in the eye and said, "Prepare my things and my horse, for I will be leaving this palace as a free woman." Then she began to answer. "The most beautiful garment," she said, "is the single shirt of a poor man. He has nothing else, yet it keeps him warm in the winter and cool in the summer. The most pleasant fragrance is the scent of a mother. It doesn't matter if she's a queen or a humble worker. Her scent is always a comfort. The most delicious food is whatever you eat when you are truly hungry." In that moment, even a piece of stale bread tastes like a magnificent feast. And the softest bed is one where a person can sleep with a clear conscience. An unjust ruler, even on a bed of gold, will feel as if he's sleeping on thorns. As she finished, she turned and started walking toward the palace doors. The Sultan called out, "Wait! You haven't answered my last question." She stopped, turned back one last time, and delivered her final powerful answer. "The most beautiful country," she said, "is a homeland that is free, a place not ruled by the ignorant." With those words, she didn't just answer a question. She earned her freedom, and her wisdom echoes through the ages. A nation's true beauty isn't found in its towering buildings or its vast armies, but in the freedom of its people and the wisdom of its leaders. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, give this video a like and subscribe for more tales that make you think. See you next time.